Hi everyone, welcome to today's Solana update for Monday, 1st of November. We're into November, the most bullish month of the cryptocurrencies, and December as well. Now, before I even tell you about anything, can you do a quick favor? Just like the video, if you can do that, it actually helps the channel to grow, okay? And I'm going to show you one video here. And I'm going to tell you this. I made this video back in 29th of October, like 2 days ago. And I want to tell you when Solana was $198, okay? I was bearish in the short term, but in the long term I was bullish. Now the bullish scenario for me, because we did have a head and shoulders back in the days, but look at the video, what I told you, the bullish scenario for me. Do you see that we hit our head like that, okay? And right now we have to get past this line, we have to get past that line also. What I want to see for Solana, the bullish scenario for me, okay, is you go up, you cross this line, basically this line and this line, okay? So this is the scenario for the bullish scenario if you wanna trade Solana, okay? I'm gonna zoom in, and you cross this line, you stay on top of it, you cross this line as well, you stay on top of it, and at the moment this is gonna be a beautiful entry for you at nearly $205. Yeah, I'm just gonna end this one up, and that's exactly what is happening with Solana. Now, do you see this? Do you see this line right here? I'm just gonna extend this just a little bit to the sideways right there, okay? And we are actually trying to hold this line, okay? But at the moment I'm switching bullish, okay? This scenario for the downside has been invalidated, okay? Now the patterns actually are in play. I'm gonna remove all these lines now. We don't need them anymore, because yesterday I did say you have a head and shoulders, and this was in play, this was logically, until we do not invalidate something. Now the charts invalidated the head and shoulders. That's it, that's the end of it. Now we are trying to pass upon this resistance point, and quick right off the bat, do you see this? We made a beautiful double bottom just like that, okay? And these are one of the most bullish signs in cryptocurrencies. When you make a double bottom, that means you're very, very bullish. I'm just gonna go do Google once again, and Google actually helps me in these videos, okay? I'm gonna write in here double bottom, double top, no, double top. I'm gonna write in here the double bottom pattern, and let's look at the images right now. These are the images for the double bottom. Do you see this? We have a neckline, first bottom and the second bottom. That's exactly what we're doing right here. This is acting as your neckline right now, this level, okay? And you have the first bottom and the second bottom. Now equally we are also forming a W, 1 2 3. Now I'm gonna give you the technical targets, okay? And I'm gonna give you this bullish scenario, because the bearish scenario is getting cancelled out at the moment, okay? And I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen, okay? Now you take the top here to the bottom, okay? Once again, from wherever you are gonna break out from this double bottom, this is gonna take you nearly the $231 region. So do expect Solana to move to the $231 region. I'm flipping bullish in the long term. I do expect $1,000, and at the moment we are in a journey for the $315, and I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why in a moment, okay? I'm gonna take this top right there, and I'm gonna suppose this is your bottom right here, and do you see this technical target takes you nearly to the 1.272, okay? I'm gonna zoom in just a little bit for clarity, okay? Takes you to the 1.272 area, and from here, that is a good news, because you're crossing the golden ratio. Even right now, we've already crossed the 0.618. This is absolutely positive for Solana right now, and we're good to move towards the 1.618, which is the price target of nearly $250, okay? Now on the long term though, this is the midterm view for Solana, okay? I'm gonna tell you the long-term targets, all right? I'm gonna hide every single thing. I'm gonna leave this target for you in the future, because we are gonna have this one, okay? We flip bullish. I'm already bullish, okay, on Solana. The down target, okay, for me has been switched towards the up target, okay? You invalidate, and you already have a massive level of support right there. Do you see this? Okay, it likes we were consolidating up and down, up and down, up and down, just like that. And even as a matter of fact, now that we've broken out of here, I'm gonna take there from top to the bottom. Look at that, we already broke it. It still takes you near that technical target, okay? Yeah, so what's the long-term target for Solana for me? Okay, I'm gonna be very, very quickly with you. Now this was your last top, okay, back in September, 9th of September, nearly 9th of September. It went all the way to to the $215. I'm going to treat this as your bottom right there. And what are we going to do is I'm going to take the fibs from here to here, okay, and I'm going to lay down the fibs, and we've already broken the 0.618. Do you see this? We've already broken the 0.618. We are in a journey to go nearly the $310, okay? So if you want to keep holding, it's not going to go straight up, okay? It's going to take a few months, maybe take a month or two, probably go very in a wavy form until you do not reach this target. And from here, business could pick up all the way towards the $1,000 region. Who knows, we could go even to $2,000 region. Solana is a good project, by the way, okay? Do expect $1,000 by the end of the bull run, okay? Not a financial advice though. And for me, I'm gonna bring in something as well known as the let's look at some EMAs as well, okay? On the EMAs, we already made a bullish cross on the daily, on the 4-hour time frame, okay? I'm gonna show you the 4-hour time frame. Do you see this? This is a cross that when you make, it confirms an uptrend, okay? Let's look at the daily if we have any clues as well. Yeah, so on the daily, what it did, okay, is it came towards the 10 EMA. Do you see this? This was the 10 EMA. We previously hold the 20 like a boss. We never lost this support, okay? And that's the reason why if you ever see Solana doing something stupid and it comes near here, lose the 20 and lose this level, which is nearly 186. This level is a huge area of support, 183 to be exact. If you lose this level, you're losing the 20, you're losing the 10 as well. That takes you nearly to this blue line right here, 159. You could have a support nearly the 160, but at the moment I don't see anything like that, okay? And I'm gonna hide the 10, and let's bring the RSI as well, the relative strength index, to get even more idea why I'm flipping bullish at the moment, okay? So on the daily, we do have the RSI. It is looking kind of good, okay? If I actually zoom in a little bit here, we have this very small tiny double bottom even on the RSI as well, okay? So that's actually something bullish. Let's see if we can see clearly on the 4-hour time frame as well to get even more clear idea. Do you see that first bottom and the second bottom, okay? Even on the RSI it's good, and on the RSI it already bottomed out. Do you see that? It's like we have a level of support right here. Do you see? This was level of support. You are actually going down here, came hold this support, bounce and make another bounce. This is a nice beautiful W, and just as I show you on the charts, it's a W as well right over here. So that's it for today's Solana update. I do expect a 230 in the short term, okay? It could be a nice good pump towards the upside, okay? So I'm gonna see you tomorrow with the new video update for Solana.